going on, man? Today is day 92 of 1,000. Been enjoying Colombia so far. A lot of great people. The food that here is amazing. But for the title of this video, man, what I made it was fucking... All you really need is 1% of the world to fuck with your product or service, and you can make it, all right? If we really think about it, if there's 8 billion people and only 1% like fucks with you and likes your product, only 1% of people, bro, out of like 8 billion people, then you have roughly like 30 or 40 million people who like your product or service, and 30 or 40 million people buying something from you, right? That's enough money, man. That's enough money, especially if you have a really great product, you deliver a great service. And the reason why I made this video is because one thing I try to do distinctly different is I just niche down to who I want to talk to, all right? And the people I want to talk to are the people who just like me for who I am. Like, you know, the people who are subscribed right now, like these guys, you know, they like me for a particular reason. I'm not trying to be everyone's favorite cup of tea, you feel me? Like, I get some hate comments of people talking shit and stuff, but yo, that's just part of the game, you know? I don't need everybody to love me. I only need 1% of the world to love me. And if you really think about it from that perspective, man, it'll really help you, because the 1% that actually fucks with you, they'll actually go hard for you, bro. They'll actually go hard. Like, think about all the people you dislike that are like really, like, you know, either they're high in social status or they're wealthy themselves, okay? They probably have a huge amount of haters that talk shit about them, but the people that like those figures, they go hard for them, man. Like, even people like Alex Jones, Donald Trump, Andrew Tate, like all of these guys, they deliver their message in a certain way that they only want a certain demographic of people to really rock with them, because that demographic of people will go hard. So how can you use this, man? So if you are trying to, even if it's just YouTube, you're making a product or a service, man, niche down to who you want to talk to. And for many people, it may be different, but for me, man, hold up. My bad, bro. My boy was acting like a goof. I had to stop recording, but what I was saying was just, you know, you niche down to who you want to serve, man. If you want to serve people who are mothers, fathers, single people, divorced people, make your shit around them. Don't try to advertise to everyone, man. It sounds counterproductive, man, because most people are like, if I want to get people to trust, like, and buy from me, I need to please everyone. But you don't want to please everyone. That's actually one of the worst things you can do. And for people who are, I don't even know who I want to niche down to. I'll give you an example. I didn't know who I wanted to niche down to, and even the niches I thought were good for me, like, it just wasn't something I relate to on my daily basis. So what I did was I just made a niche based on the younger version of myself, all right? And basically, I made the niche just like of stuff like the younger self me would definitely find helpful and shit. And like also like the way I talk and stuff, like I'll admit I don't have like the most like, you know, intellectual English. Like, I cuss a lot, I talk a lot of slang. People think I'm slow, people think I'm brain dead and shit, like whatever this shit, man. But the people that rock with me, fam, they rock with me because the way I talk or another reason, but that's just little things like that, man. But, and I know the younger version of myself would definitely fuck with people that aren't fucking highly intellectually, that have a high intellectual vocabulary and shit, you know what I mean? But anyways, man, if there's one thing you can gain from today's video, is that if you're niching down, niche down to a 1%. You only need 1% of the world to fuck with you, all right? And then if the 1% fucks with you, they'll go hard for you because you're a certain version that they like, you know? The people that like Alex Jones, a lot of people don't like Alex Jones, but there's a certain small percentage that do, and they will continue to watch his shit and continue to let him still make money off the shit he's doing, you know? But anyways, man, hope you guys enjoyed this video for today, man. I'm gonna catch you guys for the next one tomorrow.